And that whistle gets us underway at the Veneto Club. Sophia Sakalis and Jamie Pollock kick us off. FC Bulleen Lions against South Melbourne. Hope you're enjoying the live coverage on the NPLW Facebook page. Make sure you like and share. Let people know you're watching. Make a comment. Tell us where you pitch out the back of the stand here at the Veneto Club. Good ball from Gadelge, and now Whitney Knight is off and running. Gummer trying to cover. Knight will fancy her chances. Past Gummer. And then decided against the shot, rolled it back, and Alex Cheel grateful to make the interception. Poor choice from Whitney Knight. Jackson forces a turnover. Friend, it sits up for Caitlin Friend! And that is a spatter in the works for South. Bulleen lead. Could we be heading for a boil-over result? Calder have taken the lead in their game. South have fallen behind here. Goal scorer for FC Bulleen Lions in the 22nd minute, number 6, Caitlin Friend. And just FYI, I do that out of the goodness of my heart. Bulleen don't pay me a cent for it. Ben Morello's not here today. I actually think he's watching on the Facebook stream. Martineau for the instant reply. It's gone wide. South, as things stand, need 2 goals. Free kick now. Jamie Pollock is the obvious target here in the air for South Melbourne. Can Mastro Antonio find her? In it comes. Shields is up and it's off Iaconis. Luck's a fortune for Bulleen as they scramble it away for a corner. Goalkeeper missed it and Liana Iaconis was there to hook it away. In it comes from Gummer. Shields tried to get a slice of it again. Pollock turning straight into traffic. Cleared away by Friscalzo. Corner taken to Martineau at the byline. Back to Nicolaci. And Pollock! It's cleared off the line and the follow-up is off the crossbar. Martineau denied. Out of a chaotic penalty area situation, Jamie Pollock cleared off the line. And then the follow-up rattling the woodwork. Richmond, Jackson, Gummer, an up and under header. Knight comes in. Iaconis. Jackson was past a hot potato, but Bulleen are going to retain possession anyway. Privatelli. Swings it in to Friend, looking for her second. Friend scrambling, saved by Mason Jones. Did very well to get the shot away there, Caitlin Friend. Nicolaci. Richmond, an awkward touch. It opens the door for Ayres. Saved once. It's rolling away from the goal line though, and Morrison scrambles it clear. Well, Hayley Richmond put the Bulleen defence into a spot of bother there, and Melina Ayres had the shot, but it was blocked by the leg of Emily Shields. And then the follow-up wasn't on target. And then, of course, you will be able to watch the grand final as well, live streamed on the NPL Victoria Women's Facebook page. And grand finals will also be on YouTube as well, FFE. Corner kick. Knight. Jackson's up. Mason Jones has missed it. And Gummer is able to get it away. Gadelge with a volley. And Mason Jones had recovered to get back on her line. Back pass. Again, a little risky. Mason Jones has to come out and get it away. Those are the nerves of a final day with the trophy on the line. South Melbourne have definitely shown them here today. Another lofted clearance from Gummer. Iaconis is there. Ayres. Blissett made a good run. And now Chelsea Blissett being chased by Richmond. Blissett into the box. And the cut across. It sits up for a tap-in. And Jamie Pollock has got South Melbourne back in business. The defence disappeared. And Blissett's cross was knocked in to bring this game level 1-1. Good run from Pollock. Loose checking from Bulleen. And that news will ripple around the grounds out to Keilor Park. And Calder United will now know that South Melbourne are 1 goal away from going back to the top of the league. Martineau, Mastro Antonio, South have got the feeling here. And Nicolaci to make it 2 in quick succession, denied by a good save. And Shields had to wait for Nicolaci to pull the trigger. Trying to beat her at the near post, but couldn't find a way past. First change is going to be Sakalis off for Devanna. Bulleen are going to make 2 substitutions here. It's going to be Claudia Friscal. Pinch 8th spot if that keeps up. Had to be a goal difference turnaround of 15 today. Don't rule it out. Devanna on the left, taking on Dolzan. And Dolzan closes down Devanna. Stepping up to win the ball away. Now Whitney Knights. He's going to steady the tempo here for Bulleen to Richmond. And now a great pass. Privatelli is off and running. Privatelli, does she go herself or wait for support? Against Varley, hurdles past, it's Privatelli! Great goal from Leah Privatelli! Bulleen back in front, and it is a scorcher from Leah! And the title race turns once again off the back of a sensational solo goal. It was a great pass from Dolzan to play her through. And then Privatelli had so much to do. Substitution for South Melbourne. Coming off number 15, Leah Varley. Replaced by number 12, Sarah Richardson. Facebook audience is steadily climbing. I think word's getting around that Bulleen have retaken the lead. Yes, it's true. Leah Privatelli in the 62nd minute. South Melbourne have almost completely emptied their bench here. They've only got, of their outfielders, Leah Scroggy still available to them. And Alexia Carrot-Seacos, a goalkeeper. We're not going to see her today. Anyway, South through the right. Martineau, Richardson. What an introduction this would have been had she not been denied by a superb save from Shields. Well, Sarah Richardson off the bench and should have scored. Great pass from... News of a 6th, and it's Catherine Zimmerman again. Here's the corner. Nicolaci denied. Ayres puts it over the bar. And when it's not your day, those are the chances that go begging. On. Holding a 2-1 lead as things stand. South through Ayres on the attack. Devanna brings it down. Devanna and scores. South level. So simple in its execution in the end. The cross was missed and Lisa Devanna needed no second invitation to profit. And after the game Kayla Morrison has had, up to that point, she will be so disappointed. You might, given the way the game's gone so far, but you wouldn't think Bulleen are coming back from 3-2 down to force a 3-all draw. And they might be on right here. Devanna rolls away from Gadelge. Morrison back in. Devanna seems determined. And now Nicolaci back to Devanna and can't get any direction on the shot. Straight to the keeper. Held onto by Shields. Moon and Ash Jordan adding their names to the score sheet. And now through ball again. Devanna holds off Gadelge. Is this the moment? Devanna rolls it across looking for Ayres. Oh, wow. They had the goal at their mercy, South Melbourne. It was Martineau's ball through, and Devanna, after shrugging Gadelge, took the goalkeeper out of the equation, but with a pass that was picked off and cleared away. Ball back. It ends up going out for a throw. Costa Vlahos says it's coming. Knights, through ball, Privatelli's in again. Can Bulleen score once more? Privatelli denied. Mason Jones with a huge save. And those two have gone head-to-head 3 times in this second half. Privatelli scoring once, Mason Jones with 2 against the odds saves on the other occasions. Privatelli Cleared by Mastrantonio, and now Devanna can be dangerous here. Morrison measured the back pass, just struck it well. Shields, oh, and now they've gotten each other's way, Richmond and Morrison. And the gaps are there. Devanna plays it through. Martineau denied! Almost too much time to think about it. Ended up shooting it straight into the grateful arms of Emily Shields. And some of the misses today from South Melbourne, well, they will leave you shaking your head. That's the pressure. Gummer. Ayres has snuck out the back. Shelby Green has to backtrack and try to recover. And Green has done well enough, but the deflection not a kind one. Richardson. Bulleen defending very deep. Martineau, Richardson, and it's in! Sarah Richardson puts South Melbourne in front. South go back to the top of the live league table. That might be the goal that wins them the title. There's been a sense of inevitability to it, and eventually the ball does find its way into the back of the net, and for the first time this afternoon, South Melbourne lead. Sarah Richardson in the 78th minute. And now you wonder, do they go for a fourth? Do they make it safe, or do they sit back on the advantage? It's been an action-packed game. Could be a grand final preview, this one, of course, if Bulleen are able to beat Calder in the semi-final and South Melbourne Alamein. These two would be the sides meeting at Amy Park on Sunday, the 23rd of September. Nicolaci, Blissett, Mastrantonio, Jamie Pollock, all composed from South Melbourne. We're into the last 10 minutes, and South Melbourne are holding on to what would be the title right now. Martineau will surely be feeling relieved that her shot that was saved at the moment isn't coming back to bite the team. Medwin leaves it for Ayres. And Medwin with a cross. Nicolaci, it's going to run on. Devanna's there. Lisa Devanna, this would do it. And Shields is able to block the shot away. Off the head of Knight, Gummer clears the lines. Shelby Green caught out by the bounce, and now Melina Ayres is away. Devanna's making a run. Ayres is going to back herself and nearly put what would have been the most remarkable full stop on the race for the Premier's plate. Every intention to try and lob the keeper, and it did not miss by much. Reminiscent of the goal she scored in the W League in the Melbourne Derby, that one. Medwin. South have got the numbers again. Devanna's totally unmarked. Devanna waiting for the ball to sit up, lobs it into the path of Ayres, cleared by Morrison. And now the follow-up from Medwin, denied. And Emily Shields, who's had so much work to do in this second half, is the last holdout here for Bulleen. Potentially the last holdout for Calder. Any hope they have of being able to come back and take the title today. Ayres holding the ball up. Turning and attacking the near post. Shields had to be down to block it away. Happy to hold it up against the line right in front of the South Melbourne bench. It's a Bulleen throw. Carmen. Now Anastasiou. Bulleen a long way from the goal they're attacking though. Iaconis. Headed away by Pollock. It sits up and cleared by Richardson. It's her goal that's the winner right now. All the way down to Shields. Referee looks at the watch. South have done it. Pushed all the way, but the comeback is completed. And the Premier's plate goes to South Melbourne for the second straight season. Bulleen led twice. South Melbourne able to fight back and take a 3-2 win here at the Venado Club. They finished top of Women's NPL in 2018. onto the Pilazeri from the FFV staff. Congratulations to South Melbourne on finishing top of the league. Coming in today, 1 point ahead, only needed to win, and you did. Congratulations again to the second year.
No worries, yeah.
Is that all? The Premier's plate and also the pennant to go with it. So, and also Captain Cheel. Congratulations on winning the Premier's plate for the second consecutive year. I'll open that up for you and you can take it with you.
Ooh, it's so clean.
There's the pennant as well. Congratulations, well done.
We've got Sarah Richardson here with us, off the bench, having an impact straight away. I think it was actually your first touch that nearly put us in front, is that correct?
Yeah, it was. The keeper, all credit to her, she did an amazing save. I really didn't think she was going to get to it. Just right on her fingertips, I was like, slot! Nah, she did really, really well, so all credit to her.
We're just talking to Nat Martin though, she was saying she's feeling incredible relief. She would have wanted a hole to open up if we hadn't won today, because some of those chances that just seemed to somehow not go in. But great to know we've got options coming off the bench. I mean, we've got Lisa Devanna coming off the bench, we've got yourself coming off the bench, we had Amy Medford on the bench today.
Yeah.
We've got incredible support coming off the bench, so it's a good sign going into finals having that depth.
100%, definitely. It makes it more competitive for our team as well. You know, you never know if you're going to be on the starting 11 or on the bench, and it forces you in training to be there 100% and to give your all. So it's, you know, it's what every team wants, really.
You end up with the winning goal today, barely 10 minutes left on the clock. I can't quite remember precisely, but going late into the game in what had been a bit of an arm wrestle in the second half, how did that one feel when it hit the back of the
it was just so good. Like, I kind of felt like it was coming. You know, our combinations just kept getting clearer and clearer. We're just getting more chances. You know, Nat had many, Lisa had many. There was just everyone in the end. We just started creating more. It puts them on the defence, and I think eventually you're just bound to slot one in. So it was nice that it was me that did it.
Our first NPLW season was a roaring success last year. What's the prospect of back-to-back like for you girls?
Oh, you know, I think it's the dream for a lot of the girls. Like, for me, I've only just came into the team and I've loved it. You know, I kind of compare it like playing futsal on an outdoor field. I love it, and I'm just so proud of the girls. Really, they've fought so hard to win back-to-back. It's just all credit to them, honestly. The team atmosphere and the team dynamics, it's just all built by us and by the club, so all credit to all the girls who have been there and done it back to back.
We've got an Alamein next week at home by the looks of it. Give a shout out to the South fans, tell them to get down and support you girls, because it's been an amazing season.
For sure, yeah, please guys, come down and support us. You know, we put on a really great show, as you can see today, so please come down and support us. You won't be disappointed, that's for sure.
Richo, you're a superstar, go and enjoy the celebration.
Thank you, thanks so much, thanks guys.
All right, Nat Martin, though, it is party time here for the South girls.
Yes, it is.
How's the reaction after that? Because it was pretty tight there in the second half. They went ahead twice in that game.
Yep.
And you had us a bit worried going there.
Yep.
Were you confident the whole way through?
We started off pretty slow in the beginning. I think it might have been the nerves, but as the game went on, I swear we just like to play under pressure. We play better under pressure. But yeah, we came through in the end, so pretty happy with it.
It's a good position to be in. It's a familiar position for us. Of course, the job is not done. There's a couple more matches to play. 2 wins away from a championship. So how much do you celebrate this, and how quickly do you get back onto focus?
I think we'll celebrate tonight, that's for sure. And then tomorrow straight on to recovery and then training for the next game.
It's great to see your partners up front, everybody lining up for shots. And look, at the end it was a couple of substitutes, I think, or at least one substitute who ended up pushing the winning goal. So good to know that we've got depth on the bench, we've got options to come on and change the game if we need to.
Yeah, we had three subs that came on, and they all made a difference, so super happy with that.
Great support out there today for the girls. We'd love to see more down next week.
Definitely. Yeah, come out and support.
Nat, congratulations. Go
Thank you. Thank you.
I might have a bit of a mistake here. I was looking for Beth Mason-Jones, but I think I see a brick wall in front of me. What's going on here? There's a couple of beautiful saves in that second half to make sure we got that vital 3 points. How are you feeling?
I'm feeling really good. Obviously we've got the plate.
Sorry, you've got someone here.
No, special delivery.
There you go.
Thank you.
Beth Mason-Jones, tell us exactly what you've got in your hands here and how we managed to get that today.
Premier's plate, a lot of hard work, a lot of teamwork. Everyone has put so much effort into this season. We just play beautiful football, and I'm like really proud of the girls. I think best team in the state, and that's why I've got this.
Now be honest, you made a couple of ripper saves there, particularly in the second half. The game was close. You're looking up the other end, you saw some chances not quite going in. Were you starting to wonder what they were doing to you?
No, I think that my strikers, my team like to keep me on my toes, make sure I'm doing some work also. But no, I'm really proud of the girls. Definitely wouldn't be here without them, and I just, like, they're great.
Potentially 2 wins away from a back-to-back championship. You have an opportunity to be a huge part of that as a goalkeeper. Are you excited by that challenge?
Yeah, so at home next week at Lakeside against Alamein. Good to have a home final, and hopefully be at Amy Park the following week.
Absolutely. Beth, we look forward to seeing you out there. Get in there and celebrate with the girls.
Awesome.
Enjoy it.
Woo!